Hello everyone, we're going to go through a little bit of a Linux tutorial, just going through some Linux basics, some commands that can help you out, that you can walk through, move around, help you navigate the system a little bit, even go through some installs and updates. So let's go ahead and check it out. The first thing we're going to use is the change directory command. And change directory, or CD, is a command that allows you to move back and forth. So if we try to go to our home directory, or root directory, excuse me, it'll take us to all of our essential files, also known as directories. And if we want to go back, we simply do CD. It'll take us right back up to our home, in which we'll see a lot of our typical files that you'll see in Windows. So one of the major things that we have here, we have our desktop, as you see here, our downloads, pictures, public folder, music, videos, different templates. VMware tools is essential for smooth sailing on your VM when it comes to Windows or Linux and Unix, documents, and so forth, so forth. We're going to actually change our directory, so we'll be on the desktop. And so we can do an auto fill by using tab, as long as we have at least the two first letters in a word and they do not mimic the others. You have to keep kind of going down the list if you have that happen. And now we're on a desktop and we do an ls. ls is list, and that is going to allow us to list out some of the commands that, or excuse me, some of the directories and files that are inside that directory. Now, as you see here, we don't have anything there outside of our home and our trash. And if you wanted to see if there's any hidden files, we can actually do an ls space -ah, which are arguments to allow us to see all and hidden files. As you see there, we have our directory dots, which will take us to our subdirectory, or it'll take us back if we do two dots. So let's try to make something in this directory so you can see exactly where we're at and how it works. So if we take a look at this, we can actually look and see if we do a command called touch. Touch is allowing me to create a file. I'm going to create a file. We'll call it a test file. And so I'm going to do a test file and make it a text file. So we're going to do a tst. And boom, just like that, after I executed that command, you'll see that we had a file show up on our desktop here. And if we decide to check inside of our terminal, we can see that if we do an ls now, it pops up in our terminal. Now that's pretty simple. You can also do that by using a text editor. And we'll go through text editor as we start to move towards like bash scripting, as well as other scripting like Python or what have you throughout this course utilizing Linux.